was a time when resources seemed endless. But in 2030, the great energy crisis began. With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. But in 2030, the answer was found in the great energy crisis, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance. With hardly any resources left on our world, humanity global powers created energy the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. And so, in 2032, the answer was found in mankind colonized the moon. Powerful isotope spearheaded by the Lunar Council. The WSA constructed several permanent satellites its energy to harvest and process helium-3. And so, the resulting energy was transferred to Earth, mankind revolutionary energy network. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council power transmission, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. For a time, all seemed well. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network. The lights went out. The microwave power transmission. No energy, or MPT. The MPT had gone offline. All seemed well. In communication with the lunar colonists. Then, one fateful night in 2054, without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the moon, no energy, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently. In 2055, the MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the moon, to discover the colony's space agency and to restore the MPT. In 2055, preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. A small group of former WSA colonists now refuse to accept humanity's they are ready to launch an astronaut to the moon, determined to discover the colony's fate. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable. They've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Deliver us the moon. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the moon. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable. But the mission is clear.
Friends and family of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, the recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass. Several governments have pledged support for refugees despite reports of resource shortages.
Fortuna, are you there?
Residential zones between the northern 49th and 50th latitude lines by late afternoon and pass over the World Space Agency's former MPT ground station in the Adirau Desert. Authorities have imposed a mandatory...
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
Temperatures are expected to be a mild 46 degrees Celsius. This was Nicole Page for World News 1, September 16, 2059.
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits. There she is, the Taurus 5. It took us 4 years to get her ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good. You're on your way up to the facility. The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch. It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony. At first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth. But the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just like you will, when you get the MPT back online. Building once functioned as part of the WSA, but it's been our home for many years now. I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon. The desertification of this whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
Causes for the MPT blackout. 1, the transmitter at Pearson Space Station. Claire, there you are. Come on, we're celebrating in the other room. Everyone is looking for you. I need to go over this one last time, Maria. We've been over it before, multiple times.
Good. You're in the control center. Get the rocket ready to launch as fast as possible. Calculating new storm ETA. Claire, we have a problem. The storm is approaching faster than expected. Way faster. Time's running out. Keep going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up now. control center to prime the rocket for launch. The rocket is primed. You have to launch now, before the dust storm destroys the rocket and everything we've worked for. Navigation systems online. We're nearly there. It's just like your training. You can do this. Initiate launch procedure. Ground launch sequencer started. Orbital access arm retracting. Be a little more careful. Perfect, just like we've practiced. Auxiliary power units booting up. Gaseous oxygen vent arm safely in place. Sound suppression system engaged. Hydrogen burn-off system activated. Rocket boosters ready for ignition. Standing by for countdown. Rocket boosters ignition start. Engines ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, start 1. We have liftoff! Earth full of life. All we know today is dust. If you can bring the MPT network back online, it could restore the hope humanity lost after the lunar colony fell. We could recover, rebuild, and most of all, start thinking about a future. You'll need to find the MPT transmitter at the Pearson space station. From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth. This was the final link in the MPT network before the blackout. If there are answers to find, they're at Pearson. Claire, we need to head down to the shelter. These winds are getting bad. Understood. Fortuna 1, this storm is going to jam radio contact. You'll be on your own for a while. To reach the station, you must... Once you're in the second stage of the launch, please, deliver us the moon.